the thing, right? Today, we are here to have a drunk discussion
about something very, very, I want to say important, which it is, but I feel like there's a better word to it.
I mean, life-changing, mind-blowing.
Harry Potter!
This is the English version.
The Philosopher's Stone.
The Philosopher's Stone. So, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Apparently, when they were releasing the things in America,
JK didn't think that children would be able to pronounce philosopher.
that's the thing.
Philosopher.
Philosopher's Stone.
Philosophers.
Philosopher.
So they changed it to sorcerer.
Which is
Fun fact.
Which is much easier, by far, than philosopher. The Philosopher's Stone was not necessarily a real thing, but it's a mythical thing in our real worlds outside of Harry Potter. The maker of it is Nicholas Flamel, which is a real person.
Oh, he was an
alchemist, which is the beginning stages, like the pre chemistry. And the Sorcerer's Stone or the Philosopher's Stone. The Philosopher's Stone could also extend your life for forever. It's a legendary substance that can turn things into gold, and create an elixir that gives you eternal life. The first chapter is called "The Boy Who Lives," which is an exciting start. I don't say so myself because it's a boy.
Fun fact: my graduation cap said "The Girl Who Lives."
Ooh.
Draw lightning bolt.
And where did you graduate from? Faith, Hope, Faith?
I went to Stockton.
Oh, okay. All right. Fun fact: Faith did not go to Stockton. So, did she graduate? So, the boy who lived, which begs a lot of questions. I mean, obviously he's a boy, but
He is.
I mean, a lot of people live. So, what makes this one so special? That's the question. So, where does our story begin?
At the Dursley's house, man.
Vernon Dursley plus
Petunia.
Dursley made a little fat baby named Dudley.
Dudley. Once upon a time. For all you youngins, how that happened, we're not telling you.
See another video, because we will not tell you. That is not a conversation that I would like to have, and I don't have to tell you about sex. So, a man and a woman, and they have a little fat baby who's miserable, and this is where our story
spoiled,
starts.
like way spoiled.
Spoiled
Like,
as
20-something presents?
No, it's like 30, dude.
Bruh, I'm happy to get 2.
Dudley is a rat, and that's what he does. All he does is cry. He's like, "Shant" is apparently one of his newest words. I don't know. I don't remember. Shant?
Shan't?
Shant. I shan't not do this.
You shan't not pass!
I don't know if you need to say shan't not. I fear that might be a double negative. I don't know what shan't means, but I feel like if it's SHAN apostrophe T, that N apostrophe T probably means not. So in this chapter is the first time that we actually meet Albus Dumbledore. I love Albus Dumbledore. And then there's this lovely picture on the back. But you don't know who he is yet.
He's a sorcerer. He could be the sorcerer's apprentice.
This could be, you don't know. You don't.
I feel like that describes the first line pretty well, though.
The one that ooh, that's true. Nothing like this man had ever been seen in Privet Drive. That's what it says. That's a fact about
I feel
Albus
like
Dumbledore.
we see people that look like this now, and we automatically assume Santa Claus, which is probably not the best thing.
Automatic
we
assumption.
should be assuming Dumbledore. I don't know why no one ever does that. We always assume Santa Claus.
Change it now.
We should.
Change the stereotype. If you see an old man with a long white beard and glasses, He's probably Dumbledore. We'll talk about later why it's not Dumbledore. But from now on, it's Dumbledore. Dumbledore comes to Privet Drive, where the Dursleys live, and he's like, I'm a flat out. I don't give a shit. Also talk about how there's this weird ass cat that's like hanging out, and she's got spectacle glasses on her weird ass cat face, and she's like just scoping, burning out. And he's like, what the is that cat doing? So we're just hanging out here. Dumbledore's like, oh hey, Professor McGonagall, and this cat that's sitting here like this, burping away at the end of the street. It's like, oh hey, Albus Dumbledore, aka greatest wizard of all time. And they're like, oh yeah, going crazy out there in the world, shooting off stars, and there's owls all over the place. And the muggles,
they're not called No-Maj, they're called muggles.
That's what they're called. No-Maj is lazy. That's just a fact, because
You
that
don't
stands
like it,
for
get over it.
no magic. You can't even say that it's not lazy.
It's not like creative at all.
It's not.
It's like
It's
no like, oh, what is no magic?
What does muggle come
People
from?
don't know magic.
What does muggle come from? How much thought did JK put into muggle? She came up with muggle for a reason. I don't know what that reason is.
Look it up.
Hit us up in the comments if you know what that reason is. And then, while they're sitting outside, Hagrid, this huge giant of a man,
He's a giant man.
shows up on this
Tall. He's not as big.
giant, this motorcycle that he gets from Sirius Black. So we'll talk about this later. Just
Very
remember, Sirius Black's motorcycle. Yes, I am serious. Is that supposed to be a pun? Dumbledore is like, you got it, Hagrid, you got the package. Professor McGonagall's like, you trusted Hagrid with this special package? And Hagrid's like, yeah, man, I got the package. And then out of his little giant moleskin, giant jacket thing, he's like, I got this baby.
And lo and behold,
This baby.
the boy who lived.
Introduction to Mr. Harry Potter. There it is
our
right
video,
there.
give us a thumbs up.
And subscribe.
Subscribe to us if you want to watch more videos for us. Hit us up in the comments and let us know what you'd like us to do next.